Yeah. It is time for thievery. Thievery of the highest order. And I do mean going into random sloops again. That was hysterical yesterday, and we will definitely be doing that again today. Remember, I have no gold. I have like 400 gold to my name. So I'm hoping that whatever crew that I get with will actually do a little bit of lootifications. Because I would like to not have the same thing that we had last night where we joined, what, two different galleons, like dozen sloops, and if people didn't leave immediately, they left very quickly, or they just did nothing. Hopefully we find some humorous situations. At least that's the goal. And we can hopefully get a little bit of loot in the process. I would like to get my gold back up. Yeah. Starting off with random queuing into... Starting off with random queuing into various ships. Where are we going, Mr. Golden? We heading somewhere humorous? Yes. Aha! I see that we are indeedably heading somewhere humorous. Well, that's one of them situations. Off we go. Just doing this to demonstrate that I am in fact here. Let's see. What kind of flag you got? Are we Reapers? We do not have an emissary right now. Interessante. Is that a galleon? It's a brig. Render distance, but facing us. Pretty positive that's facing us. I can't tell by the curvature of the sails at this angle. Interesting situation, if I do say so myself. What's up, Susan? How you doing, bud? Only true masochists open crew. It's gonna be some comedy. At least that's what I'm counting on. Like I was saying, we will start as open party, and if Zenith or Frank or Caleb or anybody gets on, we will close the party up. And what are we stopping for? What's happening? Why did we stop? What's going on? Mr. Goldenbeard, we could have gotten closer. What is the point of this? I'm assuming he took the chest with him, right? No. Oh, is that a Reaper brig? Did you just abandon me? Is it the brig that I was looking at that's the problem? Where is this? Where is the repifications? Behind. That is a Reaper brig. Alright, well, I'm pulling the boat forward. Working remote now, but I'm off at 8 CST. Gotcha, bud. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but we're being pursued, so we need to get a move on. plus this move. Point towards the wind since we are being pursuified. They are bearing on us. Leave servants. What does that mean? Oh. We've got to lower an emissary banner? I thought we didn't have an emissary. Alright, we are being pursued, by the way. There is a brig right over there. He said bye. What? What? Well, I just got here! Fine. Wait, other crews. No. My crew? Vote to change crew type? No. I guess I just have to leave the game and restart from the menu. I was hoping that there was a different way to do that. Cycle into someone else's sloop, but I guess not. I have to go all the way back and do the whole charter ship thing, and... it's one of them situations. Exactly like what we were facing last night. But 8 Central Time. That's like 10 my time, I believe. So yeah, hopefully I'll be in bed for an hour by then. But if you want to run it the weekend, I mean, hey, yeah, not closed crew, open crew. There we go. Anyways, resume with that. I mean, I got rep for it out of whatever Hourglass. I don't think I had Hourglass rep previously. Alright. C4. Hit and you sink my battleship. It's like puffing my vape here. I'm going to be very sad if I have to go through a whole bunch of ships before I finally get somebody that sticks. Let's see what we got this time. We're on an island, and apparently we're just firing up. Let's see, they're to my right. Yep. Yeah. Shall we?
Hello.
Howdy. Sloop dog. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Aha, that's a smarter idea than the one I had. Where did he go? Ah, he's over there. Alright, what's my secondary weapon? Should be the harpoon gun. Yeah, I need to get that changed to this thing. No, go with a different style. I always go with the ghost blunderbuss. Figure out what emissary he's trying to raise. Forgot what job you have now. I remember you left construction, and I joined the maintenance department of the same company that I was working for. Oh, he's over here. So yeah, I'm now an electrical maintenance and service tech, rather than construction. Had 9 years in construction, and that was enough. What emissary are you planning on lifting right now, bud?
You can choose if you want.
Eeny meeny, miny mo. Well, I need money, so I'm good with Reapers, I'm good with Gold Hoarders, I'm good with whatever.
Reapers is nice.
Okie dokie, I'll go put a vote down. Alright. We are reapifications. Sails all the way lifted. Raising the anchor. 'Cause who's gonna stop me? Doesn't seem like the language barrier is going to be too big of a deal with this guy. I think we should be huge. I know that last night, whenever I was on that galleon, that was where they were using Google Translate to try and figure out what I was saying. That was difficult. That was difficult. Damn, we only got 12 boards. You want to vote on a quest, or we're going to a world event?
Or hourglass.
Hourglass, okay. All right.
As a warm-up.
I'm sorry?
To warm up.
Gotcha. Don't know what he said.
Do you usually play helm or cannons?
I usually play helm, but it's up to you, bud.
Yeah, it's fine. I also usually do helm, but I can try cannons.
I mean, I'm good with either or. You pick, bud. You're the captain. Anyways. Oh, wait. I need to be down here, don't I? Are we not in open water? Why did we not dive? There we go. Alright, there's our opposition. Coming up on the left side. They'll be on your left side, left side, left side, left side, left side. Okay. Nope. All right. Got him. We are not sunk. Raise the anchor, raise the anchor, raise the anchor. I killed him, raise the anchor. Get you an angle, get you an angle. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Damn. Maybe I did need to be cannoneer. Alright, swap positions, swap positions. You go helm, I'll go cannon. I don't know if this is appropriate time to swap, but I've got to try and... We got to do something. We're sinking. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Okay. How are you liking it so far? I forgot you said that so long ago. It's a lot less physically strenuous, that's for sure. But mentally, it is it's a lot more. There's a lot more thinking involved. A lot more stressing out over stuff mentally. It's not that big of a deal physically. So that's a massive difference. Okay. So I would definitely say it was worth the change. I've got to get a proper work-life balance. That is what is killing me right now. Is trying to figure out the rhythm. It's been almost 8 months, I think. What? Right? April. It's been a while, and I just have not figured out the rhythm, dude. It changes too often, and I need to establish a predictability and a schedule to it, or it's not going to work. Because construction was worse, obviously, than what I'm dealing with right now. It's obviously worse because there was a predictability and a rhythm to it, but it sucked mammoth. I hated it. Hated it there towards the end, dude. I hated having to sleep at the job site so that I would get to work on time the next day. That was horrendous. But with maintenance, like, I could sleep more often, but I still find myself, like last night, I didn't sleep. I streamed this game last night because I didn't sleep. Reapers. Is this it? No? Where's the frickin' Reapers thingy?
Let's do just a world event.
Are there any world events on the server that are not ass, like that skeleton fleet?
Yeah, the fleet.
That's what I... Okay. I don't want to do the fucking skeleton fleet, because it takes fucking forever and we'll just sink again. Where the fuck is the... Where's the Reaper's dock thingy? Table. 6 months? Okay, well, I mean, my random guesstimate wasn't too bad. Scatter shot? I wonder if scatter shot would actually kill them, because it takes 3 hits.
Right here.
Of course it is. Of course I walked past it twice. I can't see in this darkness. Definitely gonna need this. I'm probably gonna need a board box. I need cannonballs. I'd pull them out of here so I can work the cannonballs out of there. We emptied them? What if we get barrel balled? Alright. Had to leave my welding job because no work was coming in. Ew. That is a horrible way for a job to end. Screw that. Now thinking about joining the military for a while to find out what the hell I want in life. I can't speak for that. I would never join the military. Ever. The best thing I could do to support the United States military is to stay out of it. I think I've said this before. I can barely trust myself with being responsible for one other person, let alone having to keep 8 other guys alive, where one thing that I do wrong gets them all killed. I could not bear that. So yeah, I'll stay the fuck out of the military myself. I do not want to be the reason 8 mamas don't have kids anymore. But what I will say is I've never spoken to somebody who got out of the military who could agree with the next guy that got out of the military about whether it was good. I've heard people shit on it constantly, saying it was the worst time of their lives. They wish they could go back. I've heard people say it was the best decision they ever made. The financial situation they wound up in later in life was just phenomenal. It's a mixed bag, and I think a lot of it has to do with who got sent to active duty and who didn't. Kind of a all quiet on the Western Front type situation. At least that's the vibe it always gives me. Just be doing Air National Guard. Okay. Well, that's domestic, right? Like, you don't have to go into any foreign theaters. For any reason. Ah. I can't see. I can't. Why didn't they have a keg on board? I don't know why the fuck they didn't have a keg on board. I got repairs, I got repairs. Normally those stupid things have a keg on board. Weird. I did notice the cow workers. I just didn't want to say anything about it. I didn't want to influence your opinion of your coworkers at all. If you thought they were cows, then you know that's entirely your prerogative to believe that they are rather much bovine in their nature. We're good on repairs. Spin us around a little bit further. We're good.
Alright.
That was a big one. Watch out for that chest of 1,000 grogs there. That shit crazy. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't have a keg.
Where is the other ones for the fleet?
No, that was just that was a random attack by a random ship. We're not actually at the huh? Oh, maybe we are. Never mind. I got repairs. I'm off helm. Okay. I'm back on helm. That foundered. Okay. Milking them of all their knowledge, so cow workers is technically applicable. It's a heck of a way to look at it. Good angle, or you need more?
I think it's fine.
Alrighty.
A little left.
You don't like it? Listen. What you do with your coworkers on your time in your company is your beeswax. That is not for me to concern myself with. Right side. Player galleon, player sloop to our 1 o'clock. Player sloop to our 1 o'clock. Fighting a galleon. You have eyes on the sloop, 1 o'clock? Bro, there's a player sloop right over there with their mast down. Let's go. I'm doing repairs. I'm doing repairs. I'm gonna have to repair on the opposite side from where we're getting shelled. Wow, we had 4 ships shooting at us there. Not fun. I'm gonna leave that. Alright, I'm up. This in exchange for this. No angle. Bro, are you shitting me with this galleon? I'm repairing. Okay, we're good on that side. No, don't throw the water in here. This is not a good place to repair right now. That's a big ass hole. God damn it. God damn it, stop hitting me! Bro. Are we making any progress up there? I'm good on repairs, just please fight them. They're in front of us, Left side. You're gonna lose angle, I'm gonna pursue him. Could this galleon fuck off with the galleon? Holy fuck, this galleon. I'm off the boat. What is this fucking fight, dude? Nothing is happening. Give me my damn mermaid. Fuck off with the Skelly Galleon. We do not need two different boats fighting us at the same time. Especially when this guy straight up isn't talking. I'm allergic to such bad bullshit. Please fight the sloop! Fight the other guy! Stop shooting at us! Am I losing my mind here? We're out of food. Bro, is there aggro based on distance or something? What is wrong with this galleon? This is absolute bullshit. I'm trying, man. Get down there and repair. I'm trying. Get down there and repair. My nose will not quit fucking itching. Oh my god, I can't quit scratching my fucking nose, dude. I'll tell you something. I saw that guy boarding. I saw it. And so I hit 2. But 2, for some reason, turned into F. And so instead of pulling out my blunderbuss, they sank. The player's ship sank or the galleon sank?
The player.
Good, 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 good. Rotate us around there. I've got repairs. Just rotate us around there. I actually managed to kill that guy, and I don't see how. He has much, like, more Gen Z movement than I do. I'm an old man. There's no way that I'm gonna fucking compete with that. Somehow still managed to tip him. Open crewing is just barrels of fun. It's really hard whenever I can't talk to my teammate and him fucking respond. That's the first time I've heard that man's voice since we started with this particular voyage. I hate this map table blocking these two repair holes back here. Throw some water on his boat so he'll sink. I'm on help. I'm repairing. Mother... fucker! We're not going to be able to loot that player sloop.
No more cannonballs.
We got barrels right here, barrels right here, barrels. Hook some barrels. Use your supply crate. I'll just keep repairing. I'm going to anchor us. Plenty of what the f... Oh my god. How are we doing? Are we sinking? Where's the hole? I hear a hole. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Oh, we're good. Alright. Supply crate, supply crate, supply crate. That's the exotic. Where the fuck is the supply crate, man? Why is it buried under loot? Have you never played this game before? And we're leaking again. I need wood. Okay, we got barreled again. Yep. This hole's just gonna get open right back in front of me. I'm dead. Please revive. Never mind, we're sinking. Just repair, I'll come back. Why was I crouched? When did I crouch? We burnt through so much wood. Okay, we're good. I'm going back to helm. How did we wind up in such a good position? I don't understand why this galleon's taking so long, man.
Uh-oh.
Did we ever get any of the loot from that fucking player sloop? I guess not. Again, with the not talking. Where is Caleb and Zenith and literally anybody? Our mast is down. Bro. As bad as I don't want to, we've got slightly bigger issues than the mast right now. I'd like to help him with repairing that, but he's got to get it himself. Why do I not have any wood? Why do we not have barrels again for the 7,000th time? This is taking forever. Holes repaired, added to log. Yes, please keep a track of that. Did we gain any loot at all? There's birds. I see birds to our 9 o'clock. Birds to our 9 o'clock.
No, if we kill the galleon, it's a lot of loot.
Alrighty. Were we even in the Skelly Fleet mission? What do we get? What do we get? Another hunting... Man, I don't want a fucking hunting spear. Let's see if any of the boys are on. Nope. Elver's on, but... But Elver has not yet got this game that I know of. Out of cannonballs. Okay. This galleon was such a little shit. I hate this ship.
Yeah, we're crazy. We got him though.
Hey, we won!
25 base currency as well.
That's big. GG. That was a long fucking fight, dude.
It was nice.
Yep, that was good.
It's a shitload of loot normally.
I'm hoping for something spectacular. Just no kegs. Just no kegs. Because we are sitting right on top of it. Okay. What? Why can't I... Why is it not vacuuming onto the ship? There it goes. There we go. Spin us around a little bit more to the right. There you go. That's good. That's good right there.
Easy money.
Uh-huh. Absolutely. Is that everything? That is everything. We're good.
Isn't there another fleet?
I would like to go sell, and then I gotta go to bed. I'm very, very tired.
Alrighty.
Might as well end on a good note whenever we just got done winning. I don't think the Reapers... No, the Reapers... We're literally sailing away from the Reapers hideout. Hang on, I'm spinning us around.
We should get Emissary 5 to be honest. But...
Right.
Like one shipwreck or something will do, but...
Okay, there's Reaper's Island right there.
Or the loot from the sloop if we find it.
Yeah, if we see that on the way, yeah. Okay. Where was I? I was half expecting another galleon to be... I would have cried if another galleon had popped up. The tears would have flown freely, believe me. Flown? Flowed? Flowed would be the proper terminology. Alright, turns out, yeah, we do need Reapers 5, don't we?
it's kind of a lot of extra money.
Yeah. Only reason I was even saying that is because I was about to go get off and go play with Zenith, but Zenith is not going to be playing. Alright, well, up to you. Up to you, yeah. Where else could we...
Go to the nearest island or something?
Let's see. Yeah, go straight south to Castaway Island. Straight on, straight on. A little bit to the right. Ah! Speak of the devil. I'm going to keg them. Nope. Alright, apparently I'm not. We're too far away. He just busted a hole exactly where I just repaired. A little water in the hole never hurt nobody, but also... Sank. Well, there's our tier 5. Very close. Very close. We don't want to get too close because it'll have a stronghold, not a stronghold keg, but a smuggler's keg. And we do not want to be on top of that when it explodes. To our left. I see the smuggler's kegs. Hang on, don't go over there. I want to get rid of these smuggler's kegs. I want to shoot them from distance so we don't get blown up. You copy? We are too close to those kegs. We are too close to the kegs. We are too close. There are 2 kegs over there. I've got to grab it before he gets it. I've got to grab it before he gets it. Okay. Hopefully he didn't grab the other one. Where is the other one? Oh, great. Yep. There's a fucking smuggler's keg on board. What are we doing? We can't have this.
You stay with the keg.
Well, that doesn't help us. I'm getting eaten by sharks, damn it! Ow!
Swimming classes.
Bro, you actually just knocked me away from my mermaid. There we go. Okay. Cue the Kraken? Oh, guaranteed. Now that we've escaped from barrels. Or kegs. We have no food? Okay. Oh, this guy's not... He's not completely nubbins. He does at least know how to use the horn. Even if it's not straight. How's this doing? Did we ever... Now we repaired all the damage to that. Good. We Reaper's hideout. We are. That's big. I'm big. That's huge! Are we trying to ram into the island? Well, let's just use the grapple guns. Okay. And we wound up on the opposite side. Fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. I don't know why I grabbed a crate of rare ores as if that's a high priority item to be selling. Well, then he does the exact same thing with defined sugar. I guess it... Yeah, it's all gonna get sold. It's not that big of a deal. Why did I just hear a harpoon gun? Why did a ship smash into the... Well, we're good down here. I don't quite understand why that happened, but it'll be fine. Was that a mermaid? Oh my gosh, I thought, ooh, that was creepy. That was a creepy thing to see. Wasn't a mermaid, it was one of those, gold skulls that glows green. With the green light that comes out of it, and after having just seen that our ship is not in a position that we would have left it in, yeah, that was not a good thing to see. My patoot hole puckered just a skosh. What is this? Stupid smuggler quest. Can I... Uh-huh. Okay, well that's fraudulent. That skull didn't exist. Either that or it just wasn't giving a prompt. Why are we drifting?
I'm slowly drifting.
Yeah, one of those. Just gonna Spider-Man it. Okay. Scrape a little bit, but it's not that big of a scrape. Okay. A lot of shit to sell. What's up, David? How you doing, bud? Random queues, all fun and games until someone starts yelling every racial slur under the sun at you, as well as making up new ones along the way. Yeah, I was prepared for that. I have a mute button. But yeah, that did cross my mind before I even thought to do this. People are an interesting animal. Okay. I really hope he's willing to turn in this tier 5, because now that I look, like it's 7. It's 7. It's 7. I need to go to bed here directly, especially having not slept at all. Like last time I streamed this, I was complaining about that, and nothing has changed. I am still sleepy as heck. Why is the ship drifting? The sail's fully up. There's no reason for this. The wheel wasn't centered. Okay, the wheel wasn't centered. That'll do it. Okay. Starting to run out of big ticket items to sell. As big a ticket as you can get in this situation. Where if we get the copper's office, could go on vacation. What was that he just sold that gave us 15 of the doubloons? Of the blue doubloons. I don't know what their terminology actually is. I've just been calling it gold coins and then doubloons for the blue currency that you get for achievements and whatnot. Or stupidly rare loot. I'm tired of hunting spears. Tired of hunting spears. Okay. Have you ever played GTA 5? Have I ever played GTA 5? I, Gunther Phillips, model citizen, on the Overdrive 5M server. Never heard of GTA 5 in my life. No, I do have a little bit of time in GTA 5, but strictly in 5M, strictly in RP servers. I do not like single-player games, and thus I have never played a GTA game except for about 20 minutes of Vice City, and that was just to prove to myself that it was indeed something I didn't want to do. There's the skull here, and then this gym, and I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't know how I'm getting stuck on textures.
My father is returned.
We can lower
Nothing
flag
may stand in our way now.
Alright. What's up? Alright. That was a good run, bud. Good run, good game. Thank you so much for running it.
Good one.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
night, bud. All right. Now, how much did my Reapers increase with that? I have 26 Reapers. All right. That'll be it for tonight. 180,000 gold. That was humorous. An hour and 24. You had some silly things going on. Now I got to go to bed so I can go to work. But yeah, I don't know about a GeoGuessr for GTA 5. I have not spent that much time in it. How much time have I actually spent in GTA 5? Let's see. Not enough to be able to, you know, identify places on a GeoGuessr map. Where is the GTA? There it is. It says I've spent 10.6 hours? That's a bunch of bull honky. I've spent vastly more time in it. I had a stream one day in 5M that lasted 10.5 hours. Well, that's a bunch of ridiculousness. Alright, Susan, have a good one night. Have a good one night. Have a good night, bud. Have a good one, bud. Have a delightful one, champion. You absolute scamp, you. You delightful little mud boggler. Alright. I'm going to bed. I have been up for 2 straight days. I'm starting to lose my shit. Y'all have a good night. I'll be back. You know how that is. I'll be back someday.